Alright, gonna do this. Gonna film a Shadowhunters video. Hey everyone, my name is Miranda, and today I'm here to review episode 3 of Shadowhunters. Let's do three. And as you can tell, I'm excited about this. This episode was all about Parabatai, aka the bond between Jace and Alec that unites them closer than brothers, closer than family, closer than a romantic relationship, closer than anything you could imagine. After trying to find Jace in the last episode, Alec was left kind of in limbo in a nightmare situation, which I wish we had seen a little bit more of that, like what Alec was actually experiencing, because like we got the memories of like their Parabatai ceremony, but I don't think he was having happy-go memories like that. Like Magnus said he was stuck in some kind of like nightmare alternate dimension sort of thing, so I kind of wish we had gotten to see that, because I feel like it would have been pretty cool, you know? To see like what Alex fears the most, because I feel like obviously we all know what he fears the most, but just to see like how much in his mind he thinks things can spiral out of control and how much he thinks he has to lose, I think would have been really, really interesting. Especially, I feel like it would have given more light into Alex's character, because like he hates Clary, and it could have been like, oh, okay, so this is what he thinks Clary is going to cause, and it would have been really cool. But alas, they did not do that. Ace is finally back in the fold. He's now in the City of Bones, which I feel like, you know. This is getting to the part, I feel like, where I already don't really remember what happened in the books that well. Like, I remember City of Bones very well, and then I remember the second book pretty well, but then the third book is just like a blur, and then after that I didn't even read the books, so we're getting to the point where like I'm just like, okay, let's just go with it. So I really still like the direction the show is going with. Valentine has been on the move, but based on the previews he somehow invades the City of Bones, so I'm like, what the frick, like we can't keep Valentine out. And that's why I hate Aldertree, because he's like, guys, I can fix everything, Jace is the enemy. Like, one of those people that just wants to freaking like say like, this is the guy that has been causing all our problems, and if we stop him, we're gonna be so much better. And I just like hate people like that, because it's like, no, you have to take responsibility and be like, you know what, maybe we messed up too at a certain point and maybe we should do something. But no, so I really don't like Aldertree. My high hope in life is that he turns out to be Sebastian in disguise, because I think it would be bomb if Sebastian was like someone we've been seeing all season and had no idea it was Sebastian, and then just like the final shot of the season or whatever, or even like the first half of the season is like him doing like a rune, like an illusion rune or whatever, and boom, he is Sebastian. I feel like that would be awesome, and right now like Aldertree makes the most sense, but Raj too, because Raj has been a character they've named multiple times, so I just feel like that would be a bomb-ass introduction for Sebastian if he's been there the whole freaking time, manipulating everything, manipulating people against Jace, and seemingly working against Valentine, but really working for Valentine in the direction. I think it would be freaking amazing. We also haven't seen Hodge. I just realized that. Hodge has been like missing, going all Luke Skywalker with his one hand. He just hasn't been anywhere, so that's gonna be interesting. And based on the preview too for next week, I think Lydia is definitely going to die. So if you are attached to Lydia, as I am, just steel yourselves for that preview, because I feel like they said like a Shadowhunter will fall or die. Did they specifically say die? I feel like they specifically said die, and it's gonna be Lydia, guys. I just feel like all the evidence has been pointing towards Lydia, in that like she is kind of an innocent, and she is innocent, but I'm just saying like she is kind of the middleman between like Clary and everyone's kind of like, we're gonna do what we want, rebel breaking, and then Aldertree and the Clave and all them being like, no, you must stick to the rules. Like, she's kind of the go-between for that. And also when the cast was all doing their like day takeovers of the Instagrams and stuff, Lydia's, the person who plays Lydia, I don't know what her name is, but she's the only one that actually didn't have pictures from set, so I think obviously she wasn't on set because she was dead. So Lydia's probably gonna die. Just saying. This didn't look like anything that was in the book, and Lydia, of course, is a character that the TV show made, so anything that really happens with her is going to be original to the TV show, but I don't remember some freaky, like, ghost demon invading and possessing people in the book, so maybe I forgot about it, but I mean, it looks cool. It's just, like, I feel like it's going to be intriguing, because, I mean, I've seen it 1,000 times before on Vampire Diaries, but maybe Shadowhunters has their own unique take to it. So the other thing this episode was the introduction of Maya, and man did I freaking hate Maya. Like, I know people love Maya, and I'm sure she's gonna get better, because I did like her at first when she was like, oh, here's a phone and a beer, you're cool, but then she just freaking took it in like 60 miles west. I was like, what the frick, Maya, calm down. First of all, when she was like, you're a Shadowhunter, this is your job, like, okay, yeah, she's right, but like the guy just looks like he got freaking cold clocked by like a group of Russian mobsters. Like, can you give him a bit of a break and maybe he can be like, hey, you know, I can get my back up. Also, your freaking pack leader is a police officer, like a detective. So you know what? Just like calm your pants, Maya. Like, I was just so irritated. And then I think the thing that irritates me the most about her, and I had this problem with Gretel and with, I don't remember who it was, but someone in season 1 was like doing this. They don't listen to Luke as a leader. And I feel like we can see the struggle of them not listening, like that's perfectly fine. But like as a pack, they're supposed to not be able to resist their alpha. So like when Luke was like, stand down, and then the wolf still tried to attack Jace, I was like, that's just like, that wolf should be killed, because going by these laws, blood for blood, like, you didn't listen to your alpha. I feel like that should be a bit of a punishment too. So I was really annoyed with Maya. I mean, I think she's a good actress, the lady that plays her, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like she's one of those like opposite ones where like the Clave is so like, you have to do this, you have to do that. Like, she's like, you have to do this, blood must be played with blood, and it's like, sit down, honey child. Like, there is so much going on that you don't know about. You can't just waltz in here with your beer and your phone that looks like it came from 1961 and think that you're gonna run this place, because that is not how it works. So I'm interested to see more of her, especially if they're gonna have her interactions with Simon, but man. And Gretel being the one that died, like, okay, yeah, I'm sad that a werewolf got killed, but Gretel was a bitch to Simon, so like, I don't miss her that much. I'm sorry. Anyway, those are genuinely my thoughts on this episode. I thought, I just had a list. But anyway, I thought it was really good. I like that we got to see more of Alec and Jace and their whole relationship, because I feel like it's kind of, you know, been a topic, but not as much as, you know, like Izzy and Alec or Clary and Jace and something like that. So I like that you get to see how strong this bond is and how it can literally bring someone back from the brink of death. And it was just so awesome. I'm so glad Jace is back in the fold. I hope he doesn't go with Valentine. I hope we still get him, because I love having him back on the team now. And I love when Jocelyn went to go help him and she was like, I was wrong, I need to help Magnus, because Magnus kind of called her out, rightfully so, when he's like, you just wait for everyone else to pick up the mistakes you made. Like, you expect everyone else to fix it because you manipulate us and do it so you get what you want, and then you don't care what the cost is. So I really like that he finally stood up to her, because dang, Jocelyn has been annoying me. So hopefully this is a new leaf for her and she'll be like, you know what, I gotta take a step back and reevaluate my life. So I'm really excited for the next episode. If you have any thoughts about it, who you think is going to die, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments, and also leave what you thought of this episode, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel down below to be sure to make all sorts of new videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!